Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. Alright, this is it for Sagittarius for 2021. This is your last reading from me for 2021. This is your reading, your weekly reading for December 27th through January the 2nd. It has love intention, and my nose is already itching, Sag. What are you up to? Mercy. Alright. So, hey, let me say this quickly because I'm going to forget. I really appreciate you all very much. You're absolutely hella beautiful and hella amazing. And what happens is I get so involved in the reading that I forget to thank y'all until the very, very end. And I really want y'all to know how much I appreciate you all and how much I appreciate everyone who comes to the readings, whether you are a subscriber or not. Of course, I would really appreciate you helping grow this channel. If you go right down there and hit subscribe, then hit the all button so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. Buttercup has my attention. She's right over here. I wouldn't doubt she jumps up here in the middle of your reading. But let's get it done, alright? Excuse me. Let's get it done. So the synopsis for your reading is the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder and the other woman. You know, Sagittarius, there isn't somebody in your energy that is not in your corner for pretty much the whole year. Okay? They have faded in and out of your life, and let's let them fade out again. We like it when they're gone, right? So let's let them fade out again. So the romance card is honeymoon. It's time for a break. It's time for a break from that energy that is not in your corner, that is invading you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together for you and your family, your soul tribe, for those that matter. Your archangel card for your reading is leadership. Yeah, it is time, Sagittarius. It's time for you to take leadership role and be responsible for your energy. I'm just going to tell you how it is, okay? I need to help you. Spirit is guiding me in this. It's that not everybody deserves your energy. Not everybody should be open to your energy. I posted something on Facebook the other day. Let me look at that. Let me read that. It says you are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. You are allowed to change that price. And this is what you're doing right now, Sagittarius. You're raising the ante. You're pushing them further away because they cannot vibrate up here with you. They're down here. Alright? So leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yes, you can lovingly guide them away from you by raising your price to who has access to you. Now let's talk about your love. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Spirit, what would you like to reveal to Sagittarius? Not everybody deserves your love. Not everybody should have access to your energy. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Take their access away. It keeps coming up. I'm trying to go over to love, and Spirit keeps wanting me to tell you to put the brakes on. Sagittarius, King of Wands in reverse. Shut them down. Shut them down. Put the brakes on. The Nine of Swords in reverse, is it? causing you some anxiety, some worry, the thought of blocking somebody out of your energy, the thought of stopping somebody from having access to you? Are you worried that they're not treating you fairly because you are lacking? Because you're not. You're not, Sagittarius. They're the ones lacking. Good people don't treat other good people poorly. Good people don't treat other people poorly. Okay? Let's see what else is going on for Sagittarius. Wow. Damn. You put them to the curb, you kick them out, you tell them to hitchhike it back into town if that's what it takes. And what happens? You find new inspiration, a message about new inspiration, a message about your enthusiasm. They finally are about to push you, or they just did, over the line. And they're about to cross a barrier that you set up for your safety zone. Concerning your 10 of Cups, your happy home, your happy spouse, your 2.5 kids, your white picket fence, that big SUV in the driveway are my dream car. A Tesla. Okay, maybe the Tesla's not my dream car. Maybe it's Elon Musk that's my dream man. But either way, they're crossing over a boundary that you set in place about your happy home and your happy spouse. And you're kicking them to the curb. You're putting them out on the side of the road, telling them to hitchhike it on back. That it's not your responsibility to correct what they're doing. And then you're just going to chill. You're going to be able to relax. Everything is going to go back to normal. To this happy, happy life. To these good times where nobody's getting hurt. Nobody is in pain. Nobody is being tormented. It's just life happening in a comfortable way. Now let's see what the clarifiers are for this reading, Sagittarius. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. This person who's been in your energy looks like they thought they had a milk cow here. They had a new opportunity to stir up trouble, to stir up problems, to be the ramrod of the situation, and they're crossing over this boundary. And you're placing judgment. You're like, no, you're not crossing my boundary. Not this time and not ever again. It's not going to happen. I'm done with you. And we have a side story. It's a pretty good side story here for you, Sag. So let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Because you are not taking it anymore. You're rising from the ashes to be protected in this relationship, in your energy. To correct the energy levels so that you're vibrating up here and this person can't reach you because they're vibrating so far down. The Queen of Wands in reverse, looking good, Sag. You're looking good. You got your fire on. You do. And you are looking hot. You're really setting the world on fire right now. And yes, it is sad that you're having to lose this person, but it was their choice. And you sometimes will experience in your energy Sad times it's somebody else's choice, but you can't change their choice. Everybody has free will, Sagittarius. Everybody has free will. And this person made the decision to want to be destructive. Seven of Wands in reverse. You're no longer going to feel like you're fighting by yourself. You're going to recognize, because the energy is changing so dramatically, especially for the start of 2022, the energies are changing. And you're going to feel this rush of support around you because you're not fighting alone. 2021 left you feeling that way many times. But 2022 is not going to do that to you. You're going to be surrounded by love, compassion, and support from your family, your friends, and your soul tribe. You're going to be valued, and you're going to value others who are very near and dear to you. You're going to recognize what is important to you. Nine of Cups. Happy times. Dreams coming true. Laughter. Sharing good times together. And the Hermit. Ah, the Hermit. Somebody may be studying something, but what you are going to do is discover more truth about you this year, and more truth about where you stand in your truth. That person, once you let go of the responsibility for their decisions, it's going to bring back a whole nother level of happiness towards you. Alright, so the most likely outcome of this reading is the world in reverse. Yes, the world is going to flip on its head for you. Like I said, 2021 left you many times, Sagittarius, feeling like you were fighting an uphill battle all by your damn self. But no, it's not going to be like that no more. The energy is changing completely, and you're going to be surrounded by all this support. You're going to be surrounded by all these opportunities. Your world is changing. Your world is evolving. Your world is growing. And that is clarified by the Three of Hearts in reverse. The healing of a broken heart. The healing of a relationship. The healing of many bonds in a relationship. In several relationships, actually. But that's because of how the energy is changing, where you're not feeling like you're isolated and alone anymore. Alright, let's see if you get a meditation quote or an affirmation from Spirit. Quote to meditate on. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. And that's said by the Buddha. Somebody who can take things that have happened to them and control them to at a level not to let those events control them. That is a charioteer. That's who you are. Not just somebody holding the reins and hoping you don't fall off. No. Sagittarius, you have held onto the reins and you controlled the events to the best of your ability. You didn't surrender. You did not give up. You stayed the fight the whole time. So what is the card of advice for Sagittarius? This is beautiful. I'm loving to see this change for your energy. I'm loving to see this growth for your energy. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, are you a hoarder? It's time to travel lightly. Now, when I say a hoarder, hoarding comes in many different ways. Are you an emotional hoarder? Do you need to let go of things that no longer serve you? Are you a person that collects rocks? Do you collect rocks? I wouldn't say I collect rocks, but I have a few. Because I'm fond of them. Do you collect essential oils? Yeah, I don't collect them, but I do have a few because I like them. But if you're hoarding something emotionally, physically, or spiritually, Spirit is asking you to let those things go so that Spirit can feel you and you can really focus on being guided by Spirit through 2022, because this is a big change and all the support rushing in at you can feel a bit overwhelming at times, especially when you just had to drop a relationship because the person was only pretending to be in your corner. It doesn't mean that you stop loving them. It just means that you stop treating that relationship as it's the end all be all in your life. Alright, so that's it for this reading. It's a heavy one. This is really a heavy reading. I mean, Spirit's giving you a lot of information here as we're getting ready to start the 2022, but it's because of this huge energy change that we're experiencing. So I'll see you all soon in your next reading. Namaste.